What is up YouTube, it is Matty and we are going to try a live 3-star attack as normal on number 7 this war, the top 10 or 9. It's a pretty easy farm war to be honest, so I just thought I'd go for the highest I think I can, as high as possible, just to, I don't know, for entertainment purposes, but it's also a bit of an interesting design and there's a few ways to do it I think, and so yeah, this is the base. What I decided was that there's probably going to be a double giant bomb spot next to these couple of units here, so that could be my break-in point. But I think because of the queen position, I preferred to sort of come in from the side. So anyway, I ended up building a strategy where I'm going to do an arch queen walk from sort of 6 o'clock, actually further up, more like 7 o'clock. All the way up round to 9 o'clock, and then jump in with the king and the king to go and kill the queen. Because she'll kill the wizard tower on the way through, that'll help with the giant bomb sort of trigger it, or make it so it's not going to be a double trip. But yeah, it'll take quite a few defences down en route, and then what I was going to do, well, I'll show you, because I sort of decided I was going to do that. I went on to Sketch to sort of start building a plan, and I'll sort of explain my drawing now. So what I figured, to make sure I get my queen to go the right way, if I drop a giant at the start of the raid, which is that sort of like green line, I think it's green, I'm colourblind, it'll head towards the cannon and the arch tower, and then 3 hogs on the arch tower and the cannon. Should take both of those down, which will then allow me to spread my wizards. So I've got 4 blue dots down here, 1 on the drill, 2 on the storage, 1 on the pump, and then I'm going to drop a couple of minions on the bottom drill down here as well, so I can add those into my little sketch drawing. Actually, if I go onto the drawing part, oh, I'll make them bigger, bear with me. I have sort of started to get the hang of using sketch now. I'll colour these in pink for little minions. So here we go, 2 minions down there, look. And then what that'll do is kill that drill as well. There we go. So there we go, the wizards are going to kill those 3 buildings that I put the X's through. The drill's going to be taken there, and if I drop the queen, probably just between the 2 storages, she'll take the storages down, and then she'll naturally, because there's no building sort of to the right, she'll move to the left, oops, and start heading up. I think that was there, and start heading up. So as she goes up, I'm going to drop a golem, you can see just below the lab there, with 3 wizards above it to sort of make sure the funnel goes in, and then I'm going to wait for the funnel to be created and then drop the jump spell in to allow the king, and you can see the big red arrow is where the king walk is going to happen. He might, I'm just thinking now, I might move this wizard over here to here. This wizard, oh, accidental drop then, delete that. This wizard over here, I might move, if I can grab them, oh god, keep pressing the, dropping extra little blobs, but if I move the wizards over slightly, it'll mean that I get a better spread so my king doesn't walk around the outside, because that's what I'm trying to avoid. But I need to make sure that this archer tower, so as soon as this arch tower over here starts hitting my queen, I think that's when I need to be thinking about dropping those the golem and the funnel wizards over there. Because I need to make sure I drop the golem so it distracts this arch tower, because otherwise I couldn't create the funnel wide enough for it to work. I don't think I could anyway, unless, just thinking, unless if I drop the golem sort of a little bit lower, and then move the wizards so that the arch tower range is too big, so I will keep it where it is. So yeah, this is how I design my plans. And then, well, I do these days, and it has improved my efficiency and effectiveness in doing raids. So I definitely advise drawing it through on a map and having a look. You can see I'm sending 2 groups of hogs in on the arch towers at the top. They're going to clump together onto the air defense, take down a cannon, that sort of thing, all under heal spell there. They're going to take down the wizard tower. and then I'm going to sort of reinforce those hogs with with the 2 extra out groups going in there, and then that's going to be it. I'm going to drop my heal spell down to keep them alive, and then I've got my 3rd heal spell down the bottom. So should be okay. It's going to be an interesting raid. I think that means we're good to go. Let's go and have a quick look, see if we can get the job done. I think we're about ready to go in and see if we can get our raid done, guys. So just going to do one last scout of the base and review my plan. So to start off, giant down, 3 hogs on those defences, get them down. A couple of wizzies down to sort of start creating the funnel. Then Archer Queen down, 3 healers on her, let her move north, and then take the top side. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's give it a try. So we're going to drop the giant, and then 1, 2, 3. See the hogs going in now. There is a Tesla there, so I don't know if that's going to do any serious damage. They have both gone down, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So now I'm going to drop wizard 1, 2, 3. There we go. Queen over here. Going to drop 3 healers on her. Okay, so the funnel is being created. Hopefully it's going to work out. She's going to start heading north is the plan. You can see the wizards have come in and they're going to go and help take down that cannon, which might be quite useful actually. So at least she's going to continue to move the right way. You can see there they go, taking down the camp. She's going to move up, take down the wizard tower. Once that's gone, she's going to carry on. Look, she's going the right way. Good old Queenie. Getting a little bit concerned on her health now. She's going to watch. I'm going to pop the ability just to make sure she can get a bit of health back. Meanwhile, drop the golem in over here. Look, I think I've missed the wizard, the thing I was planning for. Going to use the jump spell. In fact, just going to wait for the funnel to be created. Then we're going to drop our jump spell over here. Look, our king. Okay. Just watching the ability be used. Just going to wait. I need the king to go and get the enemy queen. Well, that's already done, I think. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just waiting for these hogs to sort of bunch up. Going to drop this next heal spell in. You can see I'm sort of reinforcing the hogs. The healer is actually doing some use over there. I've had to sort of call the final heal spell in a little bit early. I think I've lost quite a few hogs to I'm going to start the wizard cleanup up here and over here. Oh, I've only got 30 seconds left. Wow. That's a little bit of poor planning. I was sort of too busy watching the raid. The king's gone over it. Okay. It's going to be close. Oh, I should have dropped the cleanup wizards down early. I was way too focused on what was going on with the rest of the raid. Looks like it's going to be that 95, 96 and 97%, something like that. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, 98%. Ouch. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. I should have dropped the wizards down way earlier, so that was a little bit of a shame. Obviously, I had to take a lot of guesswork into account on that raid, so let's replay it back and see where I went wrong. I think anticipating the queen damage, I should have got the golem down quite a bit sooner, I think, to sort of tank the expo maybe. The starting hogs did really well. I was quite impressed with those. Let's just move through. Look, so the queen's going the right way. Look, but as soon as the expo locks onto her, she starts to lose health quite considerably. So I had to pop the ability early, which was really frustrating. She did take down the Tesla. She just about survived. The sweeper wasn't helping though, because it kept moving them back. As soon as the goal, yeah, I think if I'd have got the golem to tank the expo, life would have been a lot easier, and the queen would have had an easier job as well, and she probably wouldn't have died. The king went in perfectly though, look. Slammed the enemy queen, and then the hog drop worked quite nicely as well. If we have a look what happened, I think I got hit hard with spring traps. So here goes the hogs into the heal spells. The cannons are going down nicely. One set of springs there took that group down. Another 3 hogs went flying then, so we are losing hogs, look. So I reinforced over this side. A lot of the hogs are doing okay, they're surviving. And another load on spring traps then. Another giant bomb threat hit there. Unfortunately the hogs did start to die now, and then I had to use the final heal spell. But moving through the base, look, the king did some pretty good damage because he took down the sweeper, or because the Golemite took down the sweeper. That really helped me because it meant that there was no double giant bomb threat. So in fact, a lot of that plan was good. If I'd have dropped the cleanup down a lot sooner and maybe kept my queen alive, I think it would have been even better because I had no use for that poison whatsoever. So a little bit of refinement I think could be a 3-star on that one. Particularly I think it's that golem drop to distract the expo, because the golem being alive for that long really didn't do much at all. So a little bit of tuning. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you a little bit of an insight as to what I do to plan my raids. Maybe I need to look a little bit deeper as to what what deeper defences are going to be hitting the queen and making her lose health, because expos are devastating. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.